What's up guys, Greg here with Lensprotogo, and today I'm going to be talking about some of the interesting features on the Sony 100mm STF GM OSS. Let's check it out. This lens is part of Sony's G Master line of lenses, so as you would expect, it has some pretty fantastic optical performance and a really nice build. But those aren't the things I want to talk about today. There are three things I want to cover so you can have a better idea of what to expect when you use this lens. First, there's an AF lock button on the side of the lens. So if you lock down on focus and hold that button down, the camera will not autofocus again until you release it. This is an interesting feature, and in my mind it kind of works like a back button focus. So you can continue to shoot, but it won't continuously be looking for focus. The next thing is a close focus mode. By rotating this back collar here, you can reduce the minimum focus distance from 0.85 meters to 0.57 meters. But when you do this, you also lower the far focus distance from infinity to 1 meter. An interesting addition for sure, but I'm not sure how beneficial it will be because it still doesn't get close to the macro level of focus distance. Then lastly, and the big thing that Sony has done with this lens, is add a smooth transfocus or STF. To get this STF mode, they had to add an apodization filter or APD. There are a few effects that this filter gives. First, it acts like a neutral density filter and cuts the transmitted light down by 2 whole stops. So yes, the lens is an F2.8 and you'll get the same depth of field as an F2.8, but the actual light levels that are transmitted through the lens only read a T5.6. The other effect that this filter gives is the smoothing out of the out of focus areas or bokeh, but it only does this between T5.6 and T8. You can see in this side-by-side example, the one on the left without the filter and the one on the right with the filter. Look at the lights in the background. This is definitely a different look and can add a unique touch to your shots. If you want to try it out and see if it works for you, head on over to Lensprotogo.com, your resource for all your online gear rentals. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll see you next time.